that possession.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Aminu kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Scooped up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Lillard dishes to Plumlee. It's tipped. Tries from 10, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Westbrook drives in. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Lillard. Portland trailing here. Pass to Plumlee. Dishes to Aminu. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. He feeds it to Aminu. And that misses. That would have put him up. Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Durant with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. Lillard outside. Here's Aminu. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Westbrook against Lillard. He dishes it to Aminu. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Aminu's got his second bucket of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. Second, the Thunder.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant attacking, and it's blocked. They get it back. That drops.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now, here's Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's McCoy. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Money's got his 2nd basket.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
The Trailblazers have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And that one falls for Alexander. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Doug McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. And Deion Waiters subbed in for Durant. Well, Bayless is checked in for Portland. Sessions comes in for Lillard. And here we go with Waiters, running it up the court. No good from McCoy.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to McCoy. They set the pick. Raiders on the wing. Outside Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now here's Sessions. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and it's blocked by Adams.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
No good from McCoy.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Sessions with it. McCoy passes to Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner, and he nails the jumper. Aminu's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Trailblazers trail by 8. There's a good screen. Now Aminu. He has 6. Feeds it to Sessions. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Clark, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Splitters checked in. Here's Sessions. Portland no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 8. Waiters passes to McCoy. Nine seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stolen. From deep. He got it! He caught it! My goodness! And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the young.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18. That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, McCoy in at shooting guard. McDermott is out there with Durant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Clark in at the point guard. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He dropped in 26 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Taj Gibson's checked in for McDermott.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Right wing. Here is Bayless, covered by McCoy. The shot's good from Plumlee.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's McCoy. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Money's got 8.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handles. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handles. And nasty spin just froze the defender.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Splitter with a screen on Durant. McCollum kicks to Splitter. No luck. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was him.
1:19 left in the first half. Now the pass to McCoy. Raiders on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to McCoy. Kicks to Adams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And with a break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors. Here are the assist leaders among them. Russell Westbrook is second.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Davis with the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Passes it to McCoy. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Westbrook, here we go. McDermott, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And here's Aminu. The 3 from McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Westbrook. Shot is no good. And so that's the end of the first half.
Kevin, what has allowed you to...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
It's been a good night for Money. He's got 10 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Alexander. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Here's McCoy. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's 13 points for Freak. Trailblazers trail by 14. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Buries it down low. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. McCoy. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
They set the pick. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And Aminu kicks to Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's McCoy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Now here's Plumlee to the inside. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got 11 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Thunder leading by 14. And Westbrook, here we go. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good. McCollum.
Some excellent numbers in this one for McCollum. 13 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard attacking. And he banks in the layup.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
What a beautiful pass. And the catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Clark, is just so rare. You just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And also, guys, how about the confidence? You have got to admire someone even willing to attempt a pass like that.
Inside, lets it go from 11, and it's blocked by McCoy.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Gibson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. First one falls for him. Clark, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jared Bayless is checked in for Portland. No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Scola's checked in. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Aminu. And oh, here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Rejected by McCoy. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Davis is checked in for Alexander.
And Davis.
And they double up Davis. The dish to Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 6 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but Well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here is Bayless, guarded by McCoy, and the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Portland with a change here, too. Sessions checked in for Damian Lillard. He got right to the cup using that screen. He's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Splitter sets a screen. Bayless goes back up. Can't hit. Some solid defense right there from McCoy.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Bayless the pass to Sessions. Splitter sets a screen. Poke loose. Here's Money. He's got 19. A stupendous finish in traffic. Money's got 11 in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Davis against Waiters. From 15 feet away, and it's Portland with the rebound.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. Talk about a terrific game for Aminu. 13 points and 2 steals.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Two free throws for Aminu. The Thunder leading by 14. Clark kicks to Waiters. And Adams now top of the key. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's McCoy. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Aminu with it. He's got 15. Now Bayless. Davis dishes to Sessions. And the shot is good. Sessions has got his second basket of the night. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. There's the pick. Waiters passes to McCoy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bayless.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Money. He's got 23. Now the feed to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Waiters got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bayless. The wing jumper off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Oklahoma City leading by 15. McCoy in a two-guard. Taj Gibson is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. McCollum kicks to Lillard. They set the pick. McCollum up top, defended by McCoy. McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Here's Lillard, and again it's Portland converting. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
What a game we've seen here for Jordan. He's got 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Here's McCollum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Westbrook, here we go. Gibson. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's McCoy. Right side Durant. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got his third rebound on the night. Lillard with it. Now defended by McCoy. To the wing right side. McCollum passes to Lillard. And another three for Portland.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Westbrook against Lillard. The pass to McCoy. Outside for Durant. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the wing on the left. And here's McCollum for three.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's blocked, and he recovers it. Nice hit again. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. McCollum with the ball. Lillard misses. The Thunder leading by 12. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Lillard attacking. He kicks it to Plumlee. Good D by Jordan. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to McCoy. Back to Durant. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Westbrook against Lillard.
Lillard having a good one. He's got 11 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
It's Westbrook with the drive to the left wing. Here's Money. Gibson the screen. McCoy passes to Gibson. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 16.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And here's McCollum. Pass to Alexander. The shot misses. Great D that time from Gibson. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Money. Drops in the layup for two. Money's got 27 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Rejected by McCoy.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's McCollum. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The Thunder leading by 16. And it's Portland with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard attacking, takes the 12-footer and hits. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum. To the middle. No good from McCoy. Trailblazers trail by 14. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. McCollum passes to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. This is to Aminu. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. The rebound by Gibson. The Thunder shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Passes it to McCoy. Jordan the screen. Outside Gibson. Jordan the pass to McCoy. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Plumlee with the steal.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's deflected. Now here's Lillard. Here's McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assist from
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them...
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.